Hi everybody, it is Wednesday, December 8th, 2021, and we're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours. That's directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is not to push a belief system onto you. My job is to empower yourself to believe in yourself, and you can connect with whatever it is that you identify with, whether it's spirituality, whether it's energy, whether it's science. That is a-okay. I have no place to judge you in any way, shape, or form. So this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, do not forget that this Saturday, December 11th, 2021, it is the December community meeting. It is $20 per person. And it's free for I Am the Altar members. It is a private membership that we do have. You're included. You're not mandatory to go, but it is part of your membership. Please check your spam and junk folders for that email and registration link. For those of you who are not part of I Am the Altar membership, you can go ahead and go to the website, thealmightypineapple.com, under in-person digital sessions page, and scroll down and select December community reading. It's a really good place to check me out to see if you'd like to work with me further for a 30-minute reading, 60-minute reading, or an unlimited reading, a dream intuitive analysis session, a guided meditation to meet an ancestor, a guided meditation to meet a spirit guide, a guided meditation to meet an animal guide, a fire cleansing, a root chakra guided healing meditation, or a removing cords and cutting cords guided meditation as well, or any other services that I provide. With that being said, it is $20 per person. You can ask any question that you want or see what spirit or the universe has for you. And what usually happens, it's a group setting and a Zoom platform. It is not recorded. If you do not attend, you cannot get a recording because there is none due to privacy issues. It usually what happens is a place of connecting with people of like-minded, like spirits. And what happens 9 times out of 10 is that the answers that I give to somebody else usually applies to your situation as well. So you get connected with people of that nature. And a lot of my group sessions and community readings, a lot of people have followed each other and connected on a more consistent basis in social media, and even become actual physical friends as well, depending the dynamic and the geographical location where you're at. Do not forget that this Monday is a free webinar, Introduction to Spiritually Abundant. It's on December 13th, 2021 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is on a Zoom platform. It is a free webinar, free 99. No cost to you. It's all about tapping into mindset, energy work, and spell work about what it's going to be going on and how I've changed things around in my life and how I've helped so many other people with my packages, whether it's the Love Thyself package or connecting to the Claire's program, and how you can change things as well for you. If you'd like to join us, please go to the website, thealmightypineapple.com. It is on the homepage. Register there. So if you're not able to attend, I'll save your email. I can grab your email and I can send you the recording after the free webinar. With that being said, we already have a card of the day. It already flew out like you just saw. This is coming from one of my favorite decks, the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance card by my friend Simone, who is no longer with us. May you rest in peace. She's truly missed. This is one of my favorite decks. I actually have the Adinkra symbol tattooed on me as well for abundance. And the card of the day that fell out is called Deennimmen, which means ram's horn, a symbol of humility together with strength, emphasizing that even the strong need to be humble. With that being said, let's see what Spirit has to say today. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you. Philosophical significance is strength with humility. Exerting power does not have to be painful to yourself or others. Assert yourself in a loving way. State your point without raising your voice or displacing another, despite what society represents as power. Additional meanings for this card. The ram will fight fiercely against an adversary, but it also submits humbly to slaughter. Be mindful not to replicate imbalance. Find new ways of defining and exerting your power. For example, you can always learn, for some reason, this is what I'm hearing. For example, you can always learn to disagree with other people. Just because you and another person do not have the same ideals, beliefs, or opinions does not mean you have to get loud and yell at someone to exert your power. Sometimes your power is within your silence or within your humility, meaning that you can agree to disagree. I've realized throughout the years that not everything requires my full-on intention. If you would have met me about 7 years ago and we didn't agree, or you said something to me that bothered me, I would have gone for the jugular. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, I'm a love and light. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm not love and light. I'm love and light and shadow and pain. I embrace all. But what I have realized throughout the years, that my temper and my anger throughout the years built up. And when I didn't get my way, or people didn't agree with what the fuck what I was saying, I would go for the jugular. Basically, I would go for that artery and I will bleed you dry and not give a shit, because you should have agreed with me. Because in my mind, I was right and you're wrong. But I realized throughout the years that having things in that perspective all the time is not healthy for you, because you will never find anybody. I mean, not even your parents, your sisters, your brothers, your nieces, your nephews, your aunts, your uncles, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your neighbors, your best friends, your teachers, your professors, your colleagues, your coworkers, your supervisors, your bosses, your CEOs, the government. You will never find anyone that agrees to every fucking thing that you believe in. Never. You will find people that have similar interests and similar opinions and similar beliefs. But if you're looking for someone who aligns with what you believe in, you're asked out of luck, because we're all different, we're all unique, and we're not meant to be alike in any way, shape, or form. If we were, life would be extremely boring. We'd all look the same, we'd all talk the same, we'd all think the same, we'd all be the same, we'd all eat the same, we all sleep the same, we all move the same. Why? So, there is beauty in difference, but there's also beauty with strength and humility. Learning how to be humble in those difficult moments is your power. Learning how to be humble when someone wants to get loud and in your face is your power. Now, I am not saying to let any fucking person disrespect you in any way, shape, or form, but choose your battles wisely. Some people provoke you just to get a response out of you, to prove to you that you haven't fucking changed, you haven't evolved, you haven't grown. I personally was faced with this recently, and someone provoked me. And before the old me, I would have just gone ape shit. And I'm not saying, I would have torn you down. I would have ripped you a new asshole. I would have made you feel like shit. I would have put my point across and not given a fuck about how that make you feel. And I would yell at you in the process. But I realized, what the fuck does that get me? That I proved that I was right? That I proved that I'm loud? And I proved that I was powerful? Sometimes power is within your movement, not in the action. And what I mean by that is, action these days is known as notoriety, or a lot on camera, social media. Like, we're always being recorded, we're always being watched. And sometimes your humility is your silence, or in the way you move. Meaning, it's not what you go through, it's how you react to what you're going through. So what I'm seeing with this is that you can fight for your truth and your beliefs, but it doesn't mean you have to get out of character to express those truths and beliefs. So I hope I helped. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made you feel better. The Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered in 3 different classifications with the United States government. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for liking and commenting and subscribing to my channel. I love you all, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.